I want to introduce you to one of my favorite design hacks. It's called Creative Market. Now, why would you use Creative Market? Creative Market offers all sorts of like cool fonts and templates and all of those kinds of things that you want to create a coherent brand. I find that while Canva has a lot of really great templates, it's really hard to find a bunch of them together that they kind of all cohesively work together. And if you don't have money to pay for someone like the amazing Natalia to make you Canva templates, then this is another good way to do it. So I use Creative Marketplace for clients who, again, maybe don't have enough money to pay for a designer to create their templates, but they really want a coherent kind of a look. So I wanted to show you kind of how that works. So I'm going to head over here to, hold on, let me share. Hold on, I'm going to move this over here first. Sorry. Right. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to share this screen. Okay, so this is Creative Market. It's got all sorts of stuff. There's fonts, templates, graphics, photos, videos, illustrations, icons. You can get anything in here. Now, one thing to be aware of, if you are a creative person, and I know many of you are, or slightly ADHD, which I know many of you are, you have to be really careful about not getting lost all day in Creative Market. It is so cool, and there's so many cool things. You have to I do this actually. I set a timer for myself. I'm like, I am allowed 15 minutes to find what I need. Go. Because otherwise I'll spend all day looking at cool stuff in here. So, all right. So one of the things that I'm looking for today is I'm working on a new course, and I want new PowerPoint templates. We don't use PowerPoint anymore, but Canva templates for presentations, like an ebook, as well as templates. And I want them to all kind of look coherent. So you can go in here and look and say presentation template and Instagram posts. Let's see. So you can see that there are a ton of options. Can you see how you could sit here and look at these all day long? They're so fun. I love all of them. This is totally on brand for me, right? So find one that you like. I've already gone through this and done this so that you don't have to sit and watch me look at pretty things all day. You could do that on your own time, but I've already actually bought a few. So I am going to go ahead and buy these. I ended up buying this one I bought them from the same designer. You'd want to buy these and use them for a long period of time. This is not something that you do every month and change your look and feel every month, right? So if I'm going to buy these, I need to be using them for 6, even 12 months, right? I haven't updated my current look for really 2 years or so. So right now I'm updating my colors, and now I'm going to update some of my graphics as well. So this one has all sorts of cool stuff in it. It's got a workbook. It's got an ebook. It's got a slide deck. It's got a whole bunch of lead magnet stuff. It didn't quite have as many things as I wanted when it came to social media. So I actually got a social media thing as well. So the cool thing is that for how much is it going to be? $121. I'm able to, get a ton of stuff, which is super cool. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to come back and show you what's next. Okay. So I've just bought all of my templates. And now what will happen is after your payment screen, it's going to bring you here. So now what you can do is you can hit download all products, and we're going to give that. Oh, you might have to up here say allow. Oh, that didn't come up on your screen. Anyway, it gave me a little warning, like, do you really want to download these? So we're downloading those now. Hopefully you can tell up here that they're downloading. And I'm going to pause this again and I'll come back to you after they're downloaded and tell you what to do next. Okay, so I've downloaded the templates. They are now here in my downloads folder. It kind of depends on if you're Windows or Mac, but for a Windows user, they go right to downloads. I'm going to right click on these and then I'm going to hit extract all. Same with this one and hit extract all. And then you can't see it, but there's another thing on my screen where they're extracting now. So I'll be right back when that's done. Okay, we're back. The files have exported. And so now we're ready to start bringing them into Canva. So I'm going to go to this one first. Here's the retro 4-in-1 course bundle. All the designers are probably going to do this a little differently. So you might have to look around a tiny bit. But I've got all these different things in here. It's so exciting. I'm going to hit this slide deck for coaches. And then it says Canva links for the slide deck. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to bring up this document. And if I just start clicking on these links, it's actually going to open. Ooh, hold on. It will actually open this up in Canva. And what you can do now is you hit use new template with design. And what you'll see is it has downloaded this directly into your Canva. Cool, huh? Okay. So I want to show you one thing first. If you go back to your home page, now you're going to see it here. Where it has this little DF, that means it's the designer's original copy. And so they won't let you make changes to that one. So you don't want that. But these copies, that's where you're going to be able to make your own, templates out of. So if you don't want them to get lost in here, I like saving all of these into folders. So you can go to your projects over here on the left. And you could do add a new folder. And in here, you could do templates. Let's say this is the slide. This is the presentation templates 2024. Okay, I'm going to share it with my group because I have more than one person on my group. Okay. So if you go back to your home page, or you can just do this, you'll see these here. I'm going to right click on this right click on it. And I'm going to hit move to folder. And then there's my presentation templates. And same here. Oops, that one they won't let you move because it belongs to the designer still. But you want to say move to folder, you put in presentation templates. So just the nice thing is that now when you go to your home page, it makes it sometimes easier instead of having to scroll through all this stuff, right? To find what you're looking for, you can just hit projects and you'll be able to see it inside of here, right? We've got all of our different things. And so we've got presentation templates 2024 right here. So, all right, let's click on that. And then let's say we're going to start with this one. This is slides 1 through 43. So we'll start with that. You want to make sure that you have your brand set up in Canva ahead of time in order to do this, because you're going to see how cool this is. Are you ready for it? Okay. So what we're going to do is, now this is open, we're going to go over here to brand. And you're going to see here all of my things that I can use inside my brand, in particular my colors. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit the shuffle button and watch what happens. Oh, it's automatically in all of my font, all of my colors. I can move it around and hit shuffle, right? which is super, super cool. Let's see if I can select all of these and then hit brand and then hit shuffle. Yeah, you probably have to go through each one and hit brand and just shuffle, but that's cool. Once you do it once, you'll be good to go. That's one of the reasons why having this brand template set up is so key, is to have all your colors set up in advance. It makes it super, super, super easy. All right. If you don't have that set up, I'll do another video another time on that. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to edit, download the rest, make my colors the way that I want them. And now, within the span of maybe an hour, I'm going to have all new templates for this next phase of my business. And I only spent $120. So I hope this was helpful. Enjoy Creative Market. Again, set a timer for yourself because you are going to sit there and play, because there's so much cool stuff in there. And